Aquarius, hi, how are you doing? My name is Sarah, and this is my channel, Aries Warrior Queen Astrology. I'm doing a general tarot card reading for March 2021. Wow, we're in March finally. February was really difficult in many areas. But you know what? Right now, all the planets are direct, so that's amazing. That's going to speed everything up though. So be prepared for that. That's at least till like mid-April. Plus we have Mars moving out of Taurus and into Gemini, a fellow air sign. So you're going to probably feel like a surge of energy around like the 3rd or the 4th. I'm probably going to be posting this on the 3rd. So you might already be feeling this, which is awesome. You know, Mars being in Taurus was really heavy energy. Because I'm an Aries, I'm ruled by Mars, so, you know, it felt like Mars was in like a coma. It was really tough. But through the thick of it, come out on the other side. All right, so let's get to your reading. Please remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. More, and then I'll cut the deck and let's pull you some cards. Okay. All right, the core issue. You have the Ace of Cups. Past feelings about the issue. You have the Emperor. Your past actions, you have the Ace of Swords. Wow, you have 2 aces and the Emperor so far. Wow, that's powerful. Universe's advice for the present, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Present feelings and ideas, you have the Two of Cups. Where the situation is heading, you have the King of Swords. Okay. Universe advice for the future, you have the Knight of Swords. Wow. All right, you have a lot of air energy going on here, which is excellent, you know. I mean, air, Aquarius, totally. All right, I'm going to pull 2 clarifying cards for the reading from the Cosmic Tarot. Nope. I didn't hear that one. One more. And we'll cut the deck. All right. The 3 of Pentacles on the bottom. Okay, there we go. Now we got the 3 of Wands on the bottom. Okay. All right, Aquarius. Look at you. Okay. You have the 6 of Pentacles. And the Moon. All right. Okay, so the core issue here is the Ace of Cups. Now, for some of you, I feel like this is a divine love offering that maybe is something that you don't really want anymore. And for others, I'm getting that this is the love that you carry for yourself. Past feelings and attitudes about the issue, you have the Emperor. Okay, so like you felt like you were the master of like your emotions and that you were treating yourself good, and maybe you realized you weren't. Maybe you realized where people were taking advantage of you, or maybe where you haven't been open, like your heart hasn't been open to people in some ways. You know, I can understand being guarded. That totally justified. Things happen to you and, you know, you want to prevent those things from happening ever again. But that closes down some of your heart when you do that, when you can't move past something. But your past actions, you had the Ace of Swords. So you had clarity. Like you felt like you had clarity. There's clarity of mind at the time, but you know, maybe you feel like you don't anymore. The universe's advice for the present, you have the Queen of Pentacles. I think it's time for you to start showing yourself the same nurturing that you've been showing other people that are important in your life. That's incredibly important. Plus, if you look on the bottom, you can see, I don't know, these are reflective, sorry. I think I'm going to go with the Radiant Rider-Waite and pick up one of those, even though I love this deck. But, all right, back on subject. See that little bunny rabbit in the corner? That represents fertility. So maybe, maybe you're looking to start a family with someone, but you weren't really sure about it either. See, I'm getting that for someone. That nurturing you need to start showing to yourself. Maybe you feel like a lack in life, but you need to be moving towards a place where you feel like, you know, you're prosperous. Things are moving in the direction you want it to. But I think that starts with how you treat yourself, because the world responds to that treatment. And it gives you, it's like the mirrors in your life will show you what you think you're worth. Okay. Present feelings and ideas, you have the Two of Cups. So you're looking for balance. Like things feel uneven. You felt like there was clarity before. Like you felt powerful. You felt justified in what you were doing, but something changed. And now you're looking for balance and harmony, maybe in a relationship. Maybe this is just like a one-sided relationship, or it turned one-sided and it used to feel like this. Balanced. Where the situation is heading, you have the King of Swords. This is the king of cutting out the bullshit. Okay? So, like, he sits strong in his throne. Those winds are blowing those trees around, but he doesn't budge. I think you're going to get back to the mental clarity that you want and go towards either this divine union or just, you know, feeling more in harmony with you as a person, like inside you versus outside you. Like marrying the two together. I don't know why that just popped in my head, but it did. All right. Universe advice for the future, you have the Knight of Swords. So I think what comes in to help balance this out is some kind of communication that's going to be coming into you quickly. Like quick. This could also be a person coming in for you. You know, I know there's a lot of air in this reading, but for some reason I feel Capricorn coming through. That might be significant to one of you. or some of you, I don't know. I really think you're going to go towards self-love, nurturing the self, working on feeling abundant on the inside so it starts reflecting outward. Okay. Next that you have the Six of Pentacles. Again, I feel like that's reinforcing the Capricorn that I'm feeling coming through this reading. There's also the Emperor, though, too. So you might be dealing with an Aries. That could be a possibility. But with the Six of Pentacles, you're going towards something like practical for you, like worldly practical. But while you're still going towards something on the inside, like emotional. Emotions are important. Emotional mastery is important. We all wobble every once in a while. All right, another clarifier card that you have is the Moon. Maybe you feel like there are people in your life that are being untruthful to you. Like you don't know everything that's going on, like there's stuff hidden. Maybe that's why you feel guarded so much. You can't let the past dictate the future, though. Because technically that's doing things the way you've always done them and expecting them to be different, which is the definition of insanity. Like, I'm sure that there is a new approach that's coming through here. I can feel it. All right, I'm going to pull you a Spirit of Nature Oracle card. I talked about this deck in the last readings. I love these. The book is so beautiful. I love that tree. The cards are really big, though. They're kind of enormous, and they're really hard to shuffle, so bear with me. This is a little difficult. Oh, geez. Yeah, that's not working. Okay. Yeah, they're like as big as my head. Okay. All right, Aquarius, let's see. You get the beech tree. Here, I'll move it a little closer. The beech tree. It's beautiful. It's a gorgeous card. Bear with me while I find this beautiful tree. Oh, jeez. Sorry. I know it takes a sec. There are so many in here. They all keep slipping through my fingers. Oh my goodness. It's so dry here. My hands get so dry. It's like 5 degrees out. All right, beech tree, where are you? All right, maybe I should try a different approach. That's clearly not working. All right, beech tree. Where you at? Gooseberry. Aha! Okay, sorry about that. Green Man Wisdom. What lies beyond the threshold? I think you're the third sign that's gotten this. Crossing thresholds is a way of moving from one state of being to another, but they can be frightening places, confronting us with uncertainty and change. Being creatures of habit, it is easiest for us to stay in the known and familiar. Yet if we refuse to confront what lies beyond the threshold, we can remain in a stagnant condition. Beech can signify the death or end of something, but also stands for the changes that arise through realization. Since its gift is the revelation of experience, Beech in a reading suggests you should cross the threshold that is challenging you. Gain experience from the unknown, seek revelation, and increase your knowledge. Operating in a different way, doing things differently, that's a new threshold. Like seeing things in a different way, that is a new threshold in life, technically. You might be cutting someone out of your life right now, especially with the King of Swords here, because you really want equal give and take, and a divine love offering. All right, I'm going to pull you a spirit animal oracle card to end the reading. I love this deck, so sorry I'm not getting rid of it. Well, I don't mean get rid of it, but like, I'm going to keep using it because it's one of my favorites. So, oh, I heard yes. Okay. You got the frog spirit. Clear out the clutter. I think the clutter is in your mind, but it's also in your life, because your life is a reflection of your inner life, like your inner world. So I think you're cleaning up shop this month, and you're really making decisions on where you want to go forward. You know, it's a great time of year to set intentions for the new year. This is the astrological new year on the 20th of March, also the spring equinox. It's amazing. Ooh. I just saw number 28, and I feel like I would look up the angel number meaning to see what this is significant to, because it caught my attention for a reason. Okay. All right, Aquarius, thank you so much for watching. This was actually an excellent reading. I think it was. You know what? There's potential. There's growth there. You know what? You're going in the right direction. This is what this says to me. So I hope you have a great first part of the month. I will be back for mid-March reading. Excuse me, not February. And I love all of you. I'll see you soon. Bye, Aquarius.